guys, welcome to blending today. It's our first blending lesson. I'm so excited. Alright, so we are going to review some of the letter sounds that we've been working on this week. So the first one, the M sound, like in the word map. Go ahead and say the sound. That's right, like you got something yummy in your tummy. Alright, next one, sun. Go ahead and say that sound. S. Right, excellent. And this one's the short A sound, that like apple. And the piano card, that that P says piano. And then the turtle card for T, that t. And the nest card for that N, And the rose card for that R that says er. All right. So the first word, an. So then we'll break it up into sounds. An. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and write it. So when I write the write the letter, you'll say the sound. So A says a. Your turn. A. And we'll say your turn. And then when I run my marker or my finger underneath the word, that means we're going to blend. We're going to take the two different sounds and blend them in together to make one word. So, an. All right, and the next word, man. 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 So, M says, That A will say, a. N will say, Now we'll blend it together. Man. So if you notice, an and man rhyme because they have the same ending sound. The word man ends in an, and the word an is just an. Fantastic, thank you. So the next word, ran. All right, your turn. Ran. Ran. Okay, so that R is going to say And that A says a. And that N will say So now we're going to blend all three sounds to make one word. Ran. And again, this one rhymes with man and an because they have that same ending sound, that an. All right, next word, pan. 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 So that first sound, the p. And then and then that N is going to say so let's blend it together. Pan. All right, next word, at. Your turn. At. So that first sound, where A is going to say that sound. And the letter's that. That letter is T. Now we're going to blend those two sounds together to make one word. At. Fantastic. Next word, rat. Your turn. Go ahead and say the word. Rat. Rat. So that R says That A says a. That T says t. Now let's blend those sounds to make one word. Rat. Next word, pat. 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 So P says p. That A is going to say a. Excellent. And that T is going to say t. Absolutely. P-A-T. Pat. And next word, sat. Sat. S-A-T. Sat. Sat. So that S says S. That A says A. That T says T. S-A-T. Sat. So if you notice what I do on my blending board is the vowels. So remember our special letters, that A, E, I, O, U. My vowels, I like to write in red. And then the consonants, all of those other letters, I write in a different color. In this case, it was blue. So the next thing that we normally do with blending is I'll point to the word and we'll say it just to practice our blending skills. So first word, an, your turn. An, fantastic. Next word, man, your turn. Man. All right, next word, ran, your turn. Ran, ran. All right, next word, pan, excellent. Pan. All right, next word, at, your turn. At. All right, next word, rat, your turn. Rat, rat. Next word, pat, your turn. Pat, pat. All right, next word, sat, your turn. Sat. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me for blending today. We're going to be doing a lot of this in first grade. So make sure that when you're watching the videos, you're participating, repeating after me, and really trying to use your blending skills to read those words. All right, fantastic. Thanks so much, guys.